Obviously, by that intro, you know who we're taking a look at today. I was actually going to hold off on reviewing Titanosaurus until I got a little bit more for a collection update, but I figured let's churn him out and get him out of the way since I've been on this kick with 70s Showa-era kaiju. So yeah, let's dive in. So, Titanosaurus comes to us from the new limited movie monster series, although we kind of get a more Toys Dream Project reminiscent design here. Still the same sculpt that's been used for both that and the movie monster series, just the paint job is slightly more Toys Dream Project styled. Let's take a look at that first. So, as far as the detail goes on the body itself, you got all the little bumps, little ridges and everything, the tail fin. There is a little bit of bleed over on mine, at least, as far as the paint goes. I really do like the color that they went with for the tail fin, the back fins, and the head fin, like the head crest and everything, as well as his antennae and his ears. The eyes are very simplistic. They're just a simple black line with a metallic yellow paint job. Again, a little bit of bleed through, but minor gripe. We got the teeth, and the neat thing is you kind of get a little bit of his tongue sticking out there as well, which covers the front teeth. So looking at the chest, we get a very nice metallic gold paint job and some light hues on the arms and hands of like a salmon pinkish mixed with brown. Claws are nicely painted on both the hands and the feet. And I just wish that they would have given us a little bit more paint on the underside of the claws, but minor gripe. Yeah. So the only gripe that I really have, the main thing that's kind of a detractor for me, from what I understand, and this is going off of both what I heard in Shinrob Jira's video and what I've seen myself, this might have actually been hand painted. So some of the paint is kind of very loosely applied. Like you can kind of see it on the legs just a little bit, kind of splotchy. Even on the arms, it does very much give the effect of a weathered suit, but I wish they would have done a little bit better on applying it. That's the only thing that kind of takes away from this figure. This was one that I was hoping we were going to get a reissue of for a long time, but I wish they would have gone a little bit more in between Toys Dream Project and the old movie monster series as well. So all in all, not too let down by the detail. The paint I think could definitely be a little bit better, but that's just personal thing for me. So, articulation. We actually got a decent amount of articulation. They retained a lot of it from the original movie monster series. The head, you can turn 360. The arms can also go 360. The only thing is you have to pull them out a little bit at the thighs, because otherwise you will wind up scratching against the thighs themselves, wind up wearing down the paint on your claws. So not really advisable for that. The tail is pretty much a glue seal, which I can't blame them because it's kind of at a weird ovalish shape. I wouldn't advise breaking that glue seal personally. And as far as the legs go, you can push them forward and back. I'm sure you can get them to go 360, but there's going to need to be some finagling done there. So yeah, history-wise, I think we've all pretty much seen Terror of Mechagodzilla by this point, but for those of you that haven't, basic gist of it is Titanosaurus is discovered by Dr. Mifune. He is controlled by Dr. Mifune, and when the black hole aliens return to try to reconquer Earth, Mifune lends them Titanosaurus to fight alongside Mechagodzilla, and he royally gets his ass kicked by not only the humans, but by Godzilla as well. I mean, they shoot some little like sonar dart and transmit like basically high-pitched frequencies into Titanosaurus. It drives him nuts. So, yeah, we did get him in Godzilla Unleashed as well as a playable character, which was a nice return. But as far as his history goes, it is very short and sweet for one movie. Yeah. So before we move on to sizing, I want to take a look at the tag. So the tag, very nice picture of Titanosaurus. Nice little production still there. You got the 2023 logo. So your basic modern gatefold. Whole bunch of stuff on the inside there. Nice little silhouette of Titanosaurus. And once again, on the back, you got another, like, kind of like a reverse shot from the front. The title. And yeah. The only thing, and this is kind of what I was getting at, I wish there would have been a little bit more orange on the head crest, as opposed, like, well, in comparison to the picture on the tag, and that we might have gotten some different hues here and there. But all in all, minor gripe. So, sizing. Obviously, we have to do his sizing first with his ally for the movie, Mechagodzilla, which, actually, this is not a bad sizing. Titanosaurus is obviously a little bit taller, partially because of the head crest. But, you know, it's fairly close on, even though this is the original Mechagodzilla. So, you know, we're kind of working with that. Versus, you know, the MG2 from the Bandai Movie Monster series. But yeah, all in all, not a bad one. And the other, well, his opponent from the movie that he fought, Godzilla. Again, good sizing because he did kind of tower over Godzilla a little bit. I do think it could probably be maybe a little bit closer in size, but all in all, nothing really too much to complain about. Now, this is obviously 74 versus the 75 Goji, which I don't currently own. Hopefully, one of these days I will be able to get my hands on that. And for the shits and giggles, we will put them all in the picture together. Yeah. So basically what you're looking at there, nice little battle setup and everything. Obviously, Mechagodzilla is a little bit taller than Godzilla, as was in the movie. But yeah. So yeah, it wouldn't be a bad little setup and everything if you wanted to kind of recreate some of the battles from the movie, or even kind of do like some of the shit like I did at the beginning. But yeah. So all in all, my feelings on Titanosaurus. Good figure, one that I've really been waiting to have a reissue of for a long time now. I just wish we would have gotten a little bit of a better paint job and that it would have been a little bit more suit accurate, but that's me being nitpicky. All in all, though, great figure for the price. If you can get your hands on it, definitely worth it because the prices are not going down on the Toys Dream Project or on the Movie Monster series. So if you can get your hands on this guy, definitely pick it up. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll see you guys for my next review. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram where I post more, like a wide range of latest pickups and basic Toku news and such. So yeah, be sure to check me out on there as well. Thanks. See ya.